А?
Ну, вроде, если там никого нет, но вроде должно быть.
Да, наверное.
Хоть там на сосновке народу, ёп твою.
Много?
Да.
На шестой, но никто не тут. Все, тогда я с тобой. Ну ты пикс лутай, я поеду дальше с кафом.
Есть лодка вот под низом.
Я постараюсь на тачке проехать. Очки у меня как бы нет. Эйп.
Я здесь хуйню был, кстати, меня багит, но цикл.
Мотик у тебя есть? Ну давай, короче, ты там желтые дома будешь лутать?
Да.
Вы в Приморск?
Можете в Приморск ехать. У вас есть все там?
Лейте куда хотите вообще в этой арене.
Да,
У меня есть лодка.
Давай, забери меня на лодке и поехали в Приморск.
Ты можешь пикс лутать, Макич? У тебя же пикс весь
Окей.
пустой в этом.
Так, я на
так
пирс,
пусть
а
едет на Приморск.
ты езжай на Приморск.
Надо, чтобы он уехал, потому замасленно.
Тачки на дорогах потом смотри.
Я типа готов. Пиццечки там найдете, майкните, забирайте.
Они стали еще громче, блядь, разговаривать.
Кстати, да, есть такое.
А.
Пирс пустой?
Пустой.
Вы вдвоем пикс будете лутать?
Ошибка.
Я по-быстрому пробегусь тут.
Бери самого этого, с берега дома, чтобы мы не путались.
Тачка у меня есть.
Могу желтый вообще не лутать, если хочешь.
Не,
Бангар, если
забирай,
идёшь
забирай.
золотом, хорошо.
Ты забирай, забирай.
Под ногами пол трясется. От взрывов и от комментариев.
Ой, блядь. Ебать, сейчас было жестко. Мне только X нужно сделать. Вась, вот тут Макич дачу стоит. Не поедет. Слышал?
Я взял.
Вот эти дома занял потихонечку.
Джим с кулаками забил. Ну, круто.
Да, поим или подрожок?
Не, это какой.
У меня второй жилет-то.
А чё подрожок?
Хочешь подряжок?
Не знаю, ну как хотите, типа.
Давай подряжок.
Можно,
в принципе,
можно.
согласен.
У тебя второй
Давай,
бронежилет,
давай,
да?
давай подряжок, окей, давай.
Я выехал уже. Без
Ой, я
мотоцикла на
ещё
зеленом.
не
Где броник там, макта?
У
Макич,
меня там пошарудись внизу, прям тоже.
ты чё, выезжай. Макич, вы выходите.
Там коряк был, я не взял.
Тут тачка есть.
Бери ее.
Куда потом поедем? Вот так еще есть.
Макич, сатай. За мной. Вот на карту подстои, я тебя отмечаю. Сатай, вот так заезжаешь, вот сюда.
У тебя
Вот так
домотика
над
или...
амбарами.
Так,
Над амбарами вот так можешь проезжать, или вот так вот, как по кайфу к Ване.
понял.
Ваня уже
Я
дальше
еще на
поедет.
школе
Я
был.
мотик возьму.
Кто, на школе был?
До мотика меня довези, до мотика довези. Нет, все, езжай, как показали. Как показали, езжай.
Тип на школе был?
Это откуда место было?
Макич, чужой влево можешь давать. Я просто веду, я в рожке, я не могу... Бэт. Ладно, избавитесь, короче.
На мотоцикл.
Тебя?
Особо не шумитесь. Можешь кочки чекать. Отрывай. Можно уебать.
Пацаны, вы Пучкова едете, видите? Просто, да? Ребят, есть?
Есть кочка?
Нет, не в кочках, выше. В трехэтажке.
Рожок чистый?
Не факт.
Рожок
Я,
чистый.
я назад, короче, пошел.
Тачка есть рожок.
Брат, типа 20 боком ко мне стоят.
Я к тебе еду.
Пошел чекать. Ко мне.
Они сверху стоят или что?
Я еще там прям, вот ты.
Я похиляться становлюсь.
Пошел уже тормозить.
Да.
Тоже пацаны, остановитесь там где-то на зеленой.
Так, еще раз.
Вон они,
Понял.
3 типа.
Понял.
Далеко не подъезжайте к нам.
Тормози. Вижу одного. Право с кайком.
Ого.
Стоп.
Гони.
Увидел нас. Нет, не увидел, нихуя не увидел. Возможно, увидел.
Есть прицелы лишние?
Нет. Меня попадает.
Попушим их сверху вообще. Отойди,
Сверху?
отойди. Кого чуть на выше, на 345, го?
Выше, да.
Налево, так, аккуратно.
Да, он чекает нас, сука. Я пришел.
Смотрим, что, насколько у них охуенная позиция там. А он не падает.
Догоняйте нас, Макич.
Парни, мы типов здесь у нас.
Ну, вряд ли, я не вижу их.
Под нами машина. 130.
Про них мы с ними как бы воюем, их много уже. Можно уехать назад и занять вот это что-то зеленое. Я
Назад.
ухожу.
Зеленая трехэтажка была.
В смысле?
Ну,
Серьезно?
трехэтажка, да, я же сказал уже, там мотик был. Можно вот это чекнуть, но там женская. Кстати, эти двое типов не уехали, они там же остались 7 колес впереди. Вот он поехал. Тачки заберите свои, пацаны. Больше этого нет. Через мост поехала тачка. Заправка может быть никого.
Понял, заправку. Питай.
Нету никого?
Нет.
Заезжаем?
Как очень открыто смотрится, блин, за ней очень.
Я залетаю.
Брат, не в зеленую, в заправку, брат. Отойди. Жестко. Стукивает мне кто-то.
5 не 5 колеса. Перепаркую.
Кто-то по мне стреляет до сих пор. Даже когда я здесь. Надо бинтах. Надо желтый домчик, ну что там еще.
А ты чекал здесь? На тачке тебя ебанули?
Да, нет, не на тачке, а около конца забора там. Где ты стоишь, только в конце забора.
Это хуйня. Облачно. А просто...
Вот, что это такое, блядь?
Блять, откуда?
С Гарика откуда? Это с Гарика откуда далеко.
Не-не-не,
Вот это.
это с СЕ. Патроны с СЕ летят в щель мне. Смотри.
С Е вряд ли может кто-то стрелять.
Но патроны вот залетели мне в дверь, вон они об стену.
Если бы он
Там
не
Мэйби Гарри Поттер вот впереди.
Короче, пацаны, дальше здесь беру и в яму.
Вот тут вот на желтой тачке. Тайдачке.
Дайте мне гору, если что, кто-то смотрит, смотри. Дальше
Давай. Так, на заправку.
Кто, блять, Имер?
На краю зоны.
С 20-го раза колесо лопаю.
Он по мне попал.
Уезжаем?
Не-не-не.
Блять. Отойдите.
Я вот в эту будку заеду.
Брат, нормально себе. Можешь, в принципе, и вернуться.
Нет,
Бабочки, кстати, не заняты. Мост поезжает, дача. Поехала в гору. Поезжает. Тоже поехал в гору. Как-то так, кажется.
Что, едем или что?
Никуда не едем, тут сидим.
Окей,
Куда
понял.
ехать? Мотик, гони. У нас на горе типы. Аккуратно, на горе типы у нас. Выше нас. Возле тебя, брат? Нет?
А, выкатать просто.
Понял. Я там типа попал жестко. Мне еще ответки кидает. Моя команда.
Мотоцикл в 210.
Желтый поедет. Дом желтый заехал. Отойди, Мак. Дроп попал вот здесь, он. Мотик бабочки. Мотик бабочки. Заехал.
Желтый на 230 пытался пикать.
Понял, надо, чтобы Ваня его не трогал.
Да не тронет, нет, нормально. Так просто опять.
Шарафт, остановись.
Бабочка там. А, нет, гора.
ССЕ.
Двое
Гора
там.
даже, да.
Да, вот. Их двое там минимум 165. Мы сидим до конца, потом к Ване спускаемся на тачку. Все, закрываем и спустимся к Ване. Ты простоишь, Вань?
Я стою, там две дачи едут 70.
Тебя?
Ну, они просто едут потом. Если что, смотрите. ко мне.
На тебя, братан.
Помогаем.
Не помогает, садитесь здесь. Я закрываю
едет,
тебе свек. Я помогу.
Желтый дом.
Все, я отъехал. Пацаны, главное вверх.
150 был чувак пропрыгивать налево.
Тачки нам прибивают.
Тачки прибивают.
Понимаешь, что он умеет? Сверху, сверху.
Бро,
Брат, ты умрешь сейчас. Поползи обратно, Мак.
по мне сзади стреляли.
Я хилюсь, иначе я умру.
Меня убили.
Супер много типов, они нас будут пушить. Сверху, снизу, без разницы. Спустились на мотоках.
К вам приехали?
Нет еще. Я мотик просто вывез. Ребят, можно пройти? Это мотик, понял.
Нихуя не видно. Гараж, желтый дом, на нас бегут.
Желтый дом 2.
Блять, мы уже заняли башню, сука. Занимайте быстрее яму или вы...
Это тут нагнетают все. Ох.
Я поехал.
Вам в яму надо кому-то ехать. А цикл в доме у вас есть модель.
Да, я понимаю.
Или ты хочешь этих подержать? Лево смока. Да ты не можешь в яму уехать просто сейчас?
Я?
Потом, ну да, там дача стоит у меня. Типа, ты ждешь. Только не так, там типы, блядь, под этой.
Понял. Дай знак кататься.
Я как будто смоки, блядь.
Блядь, надо было мне до конца просто сидеть и стараться.
Хуй знает, уехал бы через справа, выжил бы. Это что такое, да?
Ну, я, блядь, башня, не понимаю, что это за хуйня.
Тихо.
Не выливай. Бля, нельзя было выливать.
I needed to write down the kills. Сколько киллов? 0.
Шорт больше смотрит, чем в целом.
Have the other, you've got a couple sitting in towards those very small huts, but beyond that you're looking at terrain-based fights now.
I mean, where do we look? Do we look north? Do we look south? Either ends, polar ends of the circle. Everyone's going to be crushing into one another soon. Liga and Evermore are in the way, but they are solo players. Going up against multiple angles will be a problem. Lions just trying to put some fire across. Winner, God V. Winner's dead. God V answers back for the knock on Kenny. Still trying to see through here. The SLR, it sounds so dirty and so dangerous. Quite literally between a rock and a hard place. Jari's tanked up as well, 50%. She's just to run now. Circle's going to be on the back in 8 seconds' time.
And this is where you're going to see teams who are really good at knowing positioning really coming through, because there's very few positions that are very valid here, but we might be seeing that play coming out.
Oh. Yeah, they're all dropping, Lauren. We said that they had to run the gauntlet. It's critical, and also the last ones, they're going to run into Liga and Evermore in the centre. They're not careful.
And Evermore's been playing quite cautiously. Had a lot of attention his way, and he just wanted to wait out the storm.
I mean, I always
remember
back to Gamescom when he was just...
Don't! Those
Excuse me?
angles, Ibby! He got a little overzealous, re-peeking the same angle twice. We saw these mistakes coming in from the likes of Wacky Jackie, and he got punished for it. The nade back is excellent, though. It's bought them
Look at
time.
this, they're
But
pushing up.
U-Root's on the push. When you get the knock, you make the push, and that's smart. Now we need Jeems and Sacriel to step up to the plate and hold them back. They have to be assertive and aggressive. The nade is really good from Jeems to the pocket of Unroot. Ether is there, but it might be too little too late. The mollies, the nades, everything's being thrown here because they needed to move forward. There was no cover behind this position.
This could be, if that nade goes up and
Wacky
gets him
Jackie,
underneath.
what are you up to? What are you doing? Oh God, you're right out in the open. Good shots to keep him maybe humbled for a second, but that's a mistake, and you're going to be punished for it.
Overzealous aggression there from Jackie. He does go down. Esther takes out Yunroot to at least deny 15 points there. He will kill him and finish him off. He's out in the open. Dingception, Eureka at the back. James has the angle. He has the K9. Sakura looking straight through the doors. He can peek and poke if he really wants to.
This is nice. It allows James a second to play into this, but he needs to keep hitting the deck because people can see him from other angles. If James can find a safe peek with that Car 98, he can alleviate that pressure. But a lot of teams will be looking at this. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. He found a new angle. He went to a new side. A slightly off one from Sakura. Now James is on the play. He's on the push. So now this is smart. When that player's down a notch, you want to make your push because one player is now removed. So essentially, you're in a 1v1. He ignores Esther. He's going to see him in the peripheral vision. He wants to get the teammate who has no idea what's going on. That is so good from James, and this is excellence personified. That is exactly what you want. He needs this kill though. He's not landing it. It's denied.
Esther again with the turn. Laying down, dinks him in the face. Are they all dead?
Pretty sure.
Kenny unfortunately runs over his teammate. Dingception, he does bleed out. How many of those actually stay still alive from that engagement? It's Esther. I think it's Esther's solo man.
That might be it for now.
What happened to the rest of them?
They got caught on the push.
Sakriel?
Got caught on the push. And everyone's still alive here. In the back of your minds, keep that going. OMG on the push though. We know these guys for their aggression and how good they are at making it count. We're seeing it again. Lion KK there doing the work. Can they do any more? They keep pushing. They keep landing the shots as well. It's going perfectly. They could play. Might be able to do something, but timing is of the essence here. Not much time left on these revives. And the shots still come through. The nades come in and fire from afar starts to rain in.
Sits behind him to give himself some cover while they do get the res up. Yep, they got it. I was intrigued to see if those bullets would have seen through, but they do have the smoke in front of them. Liga still there. The same as Evermore, just chilling. 4 AM in the front line, catching players down at the 4 stack. They can't really get out of this one, unfortunately. Cute Boys dead. Liga finally, that's the solo. They go out. Team Quest in 8th position. 7 alive. Excuse me, 7 teams. 8 individuals. 18 individuals. My math is bad.
You did on air math. That was your first mistake. I just say nothing. But we do have a Bushwookie live and in play. God V.
Oh. It's all fun and games.
And here's the surviving team. Big
There's
punish.
2. Wow.
They did so well in that, and now Evermore might be asked to come up with a lot of work here. He's got 1 teammate left with him, but he's in a position where he's going to have to take some risks, take a fight or 2. He does have the circle, but you don't want that hillside to be littered with players, because look at the angle they have on him. A nade, a flash, that's going to put him in a bad spot. God B, though, on the prowl, looking for the next victim. Trying to gatekeep a little bit here, keep him under pressure, but no one's going down out without a fight. Everyone is... You are lucky to be alive.
That was rather zealous, but it found its target. Evermore, they know where he is, so he's not too fussed.
Well, let's see if he can bang this out. M24 8 times.
I mean, he's super loud, but everyone knows where he is. He's not bothered now.
Oh, he knows the teammates actually have an angle on it behind him. He's going to see that in the kill feed. He knows what's going on here. These players, they're so smart. This is a great game, though, from OMG and their +2. 10 kills this game. It's huge, and their positioning so far is really good. And they've just taken down Evermore's teammate, so he is now the last man standing for them.
Simpson hits the deck. That's a big play.
Oh, the angle is great. Godv goes down, but the trade comes out.
Killer hits the deck. 4 AM still with this one-on-one engagement with Myth in the back lines behind the UAZ. Tapping away the minute, silenced. It's a damn good gun is the SLR. It hurts like a bad man, but unfortunately they kick on it. Trying to spray something like that as opposed to bolt action. You can see Ben still chilling. They're going for the tyres on that thing because they have the option to bail from it, just get in and run. Fully silenced up, level 3. I didn't realize he had this kit, so he can at least afford to peek and poke. They do get the vehicles, he does get away, but how long can he survive? Several different angles underneath the vehicle. His teammates are dying all around him.
And this third party on towards OMG is going to help Evermore. He can be happy about this because he's got such a long way to run. Guken needs to land these shots cleanly though, but tricky. You can't over-peek. You can't peek that angle too long because if someone lines up a shot on you, you know your helmet's going to be removed, even with that level 3.
Let's remember that Evermore and his team are currently in the lead here. He needs to survive for as long as possible. He is the solo, so all these players that are dropping around him, the higher his team is climbing up that leaderboard, the more points they're putting in the bag. 4 AM find a second one for OMG. Don't be jumping like that. Put your head
They're going to run.
in the
They're making a run for it.
Lauren, the blue's going to kill him if
Here
not.
comes the blue, and you've got to get past Evermore. He's waiting on the other side, and he might want to punish this. He does take down one, but can he do any more? Fire comes in, and you're going to see,
my God, he's done it.
Evermore! It may not be high at noon, but he's doing more than enough as it is. He's waiting it out now. There's a car beside him. He can still make a run for this.
He's going to tank up. He's double tank. Oh, if he's going to do it, he needs to run now, though, because that blue's going to hurt so bad. It's so punishing.
Here comes the nade. The Bush Wookiee looking aggressive. The nade comes out. It trickles down as well. That could be good. It is!
Wiped out comes up on screen. That means 4EM wiped all of Myth. All 4 individual players are dead. Evermore, he's trying to heal through this one. And while teams are falling like that, Lauren, he's just staying alive and climbing up the leaderboard.
I don't know if he can keep this one going, though. He's got a lot of meds, but the timing is going to be very, very close here. And again, he keeps this going, and he needs to continue doing this, hoping that a fight kicks off. But right now, it's not. So he might run out of meds before these players do fall.
I mean, he's made it to top 4.
He's done very well.
He's happy. You'd say that definitely puts them in contention
There he goes.
for winning this. We won't confirm. This is a charity match until we get the finalized scores. We will be confirming that, but definitely they were in the lead.
Now, we have some great players left here. godv is the one I'm loving for this. He's been playing well. Kenny on a sniper. An iconic duo. Not quite the classic that we're used to, but that SKS could still do well. And now godv's been very aggressive, very assertive.
Ben could be a bit of a problem, though. Ben has that northern edge of the circle. No one's really near him. So, why did I even say that?
But there's a little dip on that hill that makes it very hard to see. So even within 200
Yes.
meters of things rendering in and not, i.e. grass, he can still play that out quite well. You can see it almost plateaus for a touch, so they can't quite see him too easy unless they're right up on top of him.
Let's take a look at this. Esther and Eureka, they are outside of the circle. 2 members of 4EM, they're already inside. godv's on the... He's holding the angle on the back line just to kind of give the information where the rest of Eureka and Esther are going to run to. I like it. He's the scout. He's the information.
Yep.
As soon as they start to move, he's going to call this one. And Kenny and his partner should push aggressively on it. Ben can just creep, to be honest with you.
See, now, godv does have a mini, but on the other side, Esther, I think, has possibly either a 24 or a car 98, so does have that one-shot kind of potential, but I don't know if godv's got a level 3 on, because he's got the ghillie, so that could make a big difference. That change coming in was huge, so now we're going to see these kind of awkward fights. So if you're in the top right, that's in the north of the circle. That's your CIS player who's been creeping his way in slowly but surely. The blue side with godv here has the players in the circle. But oh, did godv spot him or was that just bait fire?
Bait.
That's just bait. He's trying to get teams. He's just checking all the angles. So godv there, probably your top fragger right now. 5 kills to his name. Ben is seeing this, but he's holding off. He's not wanting to fire. In the bottom right, Ether creeping his way forward as well, trying to find a way in. godv again, getting closer and closer here. But Ben could destroy all of this.
30 bullets. That's all he's got. godv's getting tapped up. He's laying down and praying they don't see any more, but the blue's on his back as well. That will do some damage.
The nade could be good here. Here comes the fire though. Esther trying to fire back. He does take down one. He's going to move forward. Hits the deck again. godv is alive, but is looking worse for wear. And Ben is still in the background. Eureka moves forward. He gets down a few. Esther finds Kenny. godv falls. This is massive. We're down to 2 teams, and Ben is still alive here. It's a 1v1. He doesn't know it. He has no idea. He's only got 30 bullets, Rich. He's got to land so many of these. And now we wait and see. Eureka is bleeding out, maybe looking for information. Esther is okay. He's recovered now. But that blue, when it starts moving, things get scary. Ben has finally unleashed. He's used some of those 30 bullets. 25 bullets. 2 times the 416. And on the other side, Esther now knows roughly where he was, but he doesn't know exactly. And Ben's on the move. He's working his way forward. He wants a bit of this. I don't know what gear he's got, what he's rocking beyond that, but we know that Esther's feeling hot in this. He's got 8 kills. Esther's the slayer right now. He's been hot in this matchup. And now Ben.
Imagine if Ben does this.
One of them's dropping their backpacks. This is smart. Whoever that was is playing a smart game. You want to kind of keep that lowest of profiles.
He's got level 2, level 2.
Look at them crawling forward because the circle will land slap bang in the middle. It will move players forward. So now we have a level 2 helmet, at least on one. Esther, level 1 actually. No, I'm not sure, because that jacket will sit over it. So again, Ben's gear isn't bad, but he's in the wrong angle. He's looking the wrong way here. So Esther is looking roughly in a better angle than Ben is.
It's those 25 bullets though, Lauren.
You've got to land your shots.
If you shed them, like...
Blue's moving in, Rich.
What can he do?
It's pushing them closer and closer now. That will start really kicking off soon. They're going to have to keep crawling a little further forward every step of the way. So intense now. this could bait them out. This could be a huge bit of bait here from Ben. This could be smart. A bit of a fake smoke could really work in his favor.
Watch Esther's POV. When he hears this, he should turn on a pinhead.
I don't think he did. Ben now is creeping closer and closer with two snakes in the grass. They're right next to each other. This is insane. Ben's only got 25 bullets to make this count. Who sees who? Oh, Ben gets a glass and he gets the kill, surely!
Ben. 25 bullets, a ton of grass, and an absolute dream. Finds one of the best players in the world in the form of Esther.